Hi chat! Hello, 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 welcome in. I hope we're all doing well. I'm back for hardcore and hopefully jeez. Oh my god, 36 months?
Louis the Warlock has been a witch for 36 months.
Dude, that's like officially 3 years. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Wow. I forget I've been doing this for 3 years. That's actually crazy. Officially 3 years. Wow. Thank you for the continued support for 3 years. That's crazy. And that's doing it regularly because I was doing it off and on before then too. Jeez. Wow. How the time flies. Anyway, in honor of doing it for 3 years, we're gonna do the same thing I've been doing for the past 3 years. We're gonna build a creeper farm today. I don't think I've ever. I have to pull this creeper farm up now that I think about it. I don't think I've ever not done the creeper farm. I think it like anything. Um, which is crazy to me. I love this creeper farm and it's great. And ideally, I'd like to be doing a Enderman farm, but I don't feel like killing the dragon a bunch more times yet. So, anyways, what am I doing? But yeah, anyways, I hope you're all doing well. Today we're officially doing the actual creeper farm. If I could find it. I just have to figure out, there it is. I remember, hush. I remember most of the details, but I have to always remember the rest of them. I guess is the best way to put it. Like all the finer details. I probably should like have it actually written down, but I never do. So do I have it written down? I don't think so. I don't think I do. I think I just have the stuff I need for it. Yeah, along with a bunch of math on the other side. Yeah. So, alright. So we're just gonna fucking... Wah. Yeah. We'll figure it out as we go along, what we need, what we don't. But yeah, that's what we're doing today, and I'm streaming until it's done. So... Yeah. I don't have anything else to say. Also, I've been running it back with the different shaders. I've added a couple to the list. This one's Photon. I'm playing around a little bit with this one as well. I think this one was the one that I was running it with last night as I was playing around. I like these. I've done a lot to this one. This was the one that was really bright in the mines that I was like I wasn't feeling so sure about. I've done a lot on this one to like edit it, I guess. I've gone through the settings quite a bit. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go back to what we know for now. Just because I like this. I just really like this one. It's the classic. It's the classic. Okay, but for now, we need to take all of our shit. I think what I'm gonna do for right now is turn all of these into the bricks for now. Because I feel like this is slow. Because I'm gonna need them for stairs. Oh, not slabs. I will need slabs eventually, but If they're all bricks for right now, I can turn them into these stairs or whatever that I'm going to need them to be. Stairs and slabs and whatever else from there. I feel like this is the slowest I could be doing this. But my space bar is not working, so I don't know. If there is a better way for me to be doing it. Automatic crafting. I think crafting these would take more than the actual stone cutter does. But it's fine. I should have done this last time. I don't know why I didn't. Ooh, there we go. Da, 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 da. Hello? I also don't have any of, like, my wooden components crafted. It's fine. It's fine. I'll craft those when I get to them. One, two, three. Still gonna bring this with me. Might as well bring a crafting table. I think I have one in my ender chest, but I don't feel like pulling it out. So let's just make another one. Why not? Why not, chat? Also, do I have more fireworks? Or is this it? Let's say I have an ender chest here. Is this it? I might need to mend that a little bit too. Oh, I just have an entire other stack. Alright, does anyone remember where this fucking ocean is? I think it's this way. I remember not writing down the chords because I'm an idiot. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Please let it be this way, because if it's not, I don't know what I'm doing. It is. We followed the river, that's right. Hooray. Creeper farm time. This is either going to be a really boring stream, or it's going to get really funny real quick. Boogie Bear's got a headache, too. So, like, you've got top-notch. I'm not, like, paying attention to anything. It's much better than it was earlier, but... Alright, I have to find a spot. I could probably do it right here in the middle, and be totally honest. But I'm gonna go a little bit farther out. Especially because I know I can. Doesn't help that, like, my render distance is pretty far. What was that? No, it's just a tree. You know what? I probably could make it right in that bay, and it would be fine. Because it's so high up. I didn't bring a bed with me. I'm sure I've got a bed in the ender chest. Do we wanna build it right here in the bay? I kinda do. Hello, excuse you. I kinda do. Let me... Blue bed, I do. I was about to say, I was just like, hey. Let's sleep through this night. Alright. Alrighty. I don't have a whole lot of my food left anymore. Just an empty shulker box in there? Okay. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's say fuck it and let's build it in the middle of this bed. I want... Actually, hold on. Those are just the stone bricks. I want this one that has these extra ones. There we go. Alright. Let's figure out where the middle of this, like, bay area is. I'm thinking that's where I'm gonna put it. What are you guys thinking? What are we thinking here? Here? Does this look good? I kind of want... Let's go a little bit further out. I kind of want it to feel... I think I'm going to build it as is, and then, like, later on I'm going to, like, texture it, or, like, redesign the outside to kind of look like a watchtower. Like a... maybe even, like, a giant lighthouse. If we want it to be a lighthouse, do we want it to be further out then? Maybe like right here. Yeah, I kind of like this. I kind of like this, like right here. Back a little bit. This'll work. This'll work because it's so far above the ground anyway that nothing is spawning below us. That, and ideally it will be replaced within a bit. Alright. Let's say fuck it, we're gonna do it here. Actually, I decided I want it right where this kelp thing is. That sounds like a drowned. Oh, look at him. Look at him. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing there, kiddo? Fucking loser. Okay. Are you water level? Yeah, you are. Okay. And then we got to have to go up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If, I don't know why I'm counting. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, I'm so fucked. Well, fuck you. Just got here just in time to witness the placing of the first blocks. Absolutely. You also got here just in time to witness me fucking up. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. I feel like this was wrong. And re-breaking the first blocks. Hold on. I gotta make sure it's right. 'Cause I feel like now I've fucked it all up. Okay. There we go. We got it this time. We got it this time for sure. Nice, in the middle of the ocean. I'm not gonna build the bubble level elevator, I've decided. I'm gonna be flying over here anyways. There's no need for me to build a bubble elevator up. I don't ever use the bubble elevator in my own hardcore world, so I'm not even gonna, like, bother. I forgot to grab torches, chat. It wasn't on my list of things that I was going to need. I forgot that I need, like, a shit ton of torches to keep it lit up while I'm building. Hello, Felix. Welcome in, welcome in. Even though clearly you've been here for a little bit. Fuck, I forgot the torches. It's fine. I will run back and grab some. Alright, this is as high as we're getting. Okay, I think this is the way we need to be looking. So, let me put that there. Let me give myself some sort of landing platform. Oh, I thought I heard something like weird in the game. It's because I have my windows open. For the first time in like forever. Alright, let me just put one in there. Probably should have grabbed my other fireworks out of my ender chest, huh? It's fine. The fog is real. The fog is real. Guys, the fog I was driving in, speaking of fog, I had to drive home in like to work and home in like the nastiest fucking fog last night. It was awful. You couldn't see like 5 feet is a little bit. 5 feet's quite an under exaggeration. But it was bad. Probably like maybe, I don't know. I'm really bad at guesstimating like distances and stuff. But it was, oh boy. You could not see very well in front of you at all. It was open the first time in forever. Means you're Linux before? Dude, I'll be totally honest, I have no fucking clue how Linux works. Couldn't even begin to describe. Am I on the right mountain? Surely. This is the right mountain. I just have to go that way. I think so. I have more rockets, I just don't have them actually in my inventory. I'm pretty sure this is the right mountain, so I'm not gonna bother wasting them. Yeah. Once I have the creeper farm up and going, like, I should not have any problem, hi puppy, with getting rockets. I could even build a little nether highway to it, to be honest. Speaking of, let me cut down my sugarcane just to have it when I do inevitably want to make more. So those will go in here. What was over here? Torches, that's right. I'm gonna need a buttload of torches. Yeah, that'd be good. That should be plenty. Ba 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 ba. But no, it's fine. It's finally warm enough to have. Just oh, they're just in my in ender chest. Okay. But it's finally warm enough to be able to have the windows opening, and it's very nice. Morning from Australia. Hello, Solar. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're building Creeper Farm today, like actually physically building it. Last stream we spent like 6 hours just gathering all the materials, but today we build. As long as it takes. It shouldn't take me 6 hours, but I feel like that's something I've said before and has proven to be false before, so. We just have to fly over to it. I might connect it to the nether portal. I think it might be nice to do it. It's not too far where it'll be impossible to get to, but I do think it'll be nicer just to have it connected instead of having to fly there the entire time. Bum bum. Oh, guys, I'm so mad. I was feeding my cat a treat. She got some of it on my fucking pant leg, which is fine. But like, now I've got those fucking like chorizo things on my fucking pant leg. Those are lava. Where is the ocean? Guys, I can't fucking see. Is that the ocean right in front of me? I might be lost. Where is my tower? That is the ocean, right? It looks like the ocean. I was like, I should be able... Oop. There it is. So I'd say, I was like, I should be able to see it. There's a light on top of it. The fog is coming, the fog is coming, the fog is coming. The fog is here, dudes. There is no coming. It is here. Oop. That's good enough. Like, home is kind of at an angle, but this will be fine. Okay. Up. Alright, so we've got this. This will be... this will be good enough for now, I think. I can fit, like... Actually, fuck it. Let's make it one more wider. By one more, I mean one more on each side. So that it'll be centered. I might as well be playing Skyblock at this point. Yeah, honestly. There we go. That's nice. Okay. Now is when I need to get everything up and running. Let's do this. That's not where I wanted to place here. I'm gonna place that there. Just so that I have... I'm not just walking off the sides. Alrighty. Let me look on the tutorial. Alrighty. Center 2, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and these are also there. I should probably link the tutorial. I talk about this tutorial all the time. Let me actually link it in chat so that adds in 3 minutes, guys, by the way. Adds in 3 minutes. That way we can support this person. I've been using this farm for like forever. It's the one I keep coming back to. It's apparently 3 years old. It was made for 1.18, but it definitely still works. That's for damn sure. It's the only one I use. Ba 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 ba. Chest, and then the hoppers. Alright. I usually, once I get into it, I start to kind of remember how it works. Bum, 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 bum. Cuz it's a pretty simple farm. It's just a matter of getting it actually all together. There's, let's say, chests, and then hoppers on the chest. So go into there, those will go into there. Is it the slabs next on top that they put there? Or just the walls? I think it's just more walls. Yeah. Oh! I don't know why I did that. That wasn't scary. That was scary at all. That wasn't scary. That was... What? What am I saying, chat? I'm already starting to lose it. Hello, hello, Cookie! Welcome in, welcome in! We are working on the creeper farm, finally. We're actually getting it built. I need some slabs. There we go. And then the iron bars in front of it. That's correct. Okay. But yeah, we're building creeper farm so that we can get a couple different reasons we're building the creeper farm. Creeper farm is for gunpowder for obviously that's the main reason for it, is gunpowder for fireworks, but also right now we're going to be using it as an XP farm. Because we don't have a Enderman farm yet, and we probably won't until we finish tackling all the... I had to defeat the dragon 20 times before we start building anything in the end. So this can go back in I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I don't know. You can do that. There we go. That looks nice. I kind of like this. It's nice and spacious. It's a lot more spacious than the one I have. I'll tell you what, mine I think is only 4 wide. I'll have to show you. I should make it a points redemption for you guys to be able to see my personal world, because I'd like to show it off at some point. I just haven't really gotten the chance to. Do I have... I do have... I was like, wait a minute. Do I have the glass? I do. And then I'm going to need... 1, 2 for trapdoors. And those will go here. Cool. And this is the killing chamber. This is the thing we will see probably quite often during our time here. Alright, and then we can skip past, because you can also just make this an AFK farm. Alright, drops you 18 blocks up from the glass block. So, I should make a way in here so that I can get in and out. I was about to say, I'm going to need a water bucket. I'm going to need a lot of water for this. I should probably make... You know what? Let's do that now. Just so that I have it. Can water flow through bars? That way I'm not using... It can't. Alright. Let me... That way I'm not... having to go up and down and up and down. I'm gonna have to go up and down anyway, but so that I'm not worried too much about it. Oof. Whee! I might need to make a longer runway, but we'll figure that out. Okay. Let me make, let's say, because I can make this droppable. Cool. Okay. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about anything. Do I want to bring this stuff up with me? No, I'm gonna make a little tube and I'll be fine. Alright, let me think. I need tap. I don't think I have these blocks in place here. I think I might have made them stairs in my personal world. I'm not sure, but I need 18 and 18 is 36, right? So I need, why don't I have calculators. I don't know why I don't just use them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I'm not doing the math. We'll just do that and call it a day. Okay. 18 up from the glass block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go. I probably could have done them both at the same time, now that I'm thinking about it. Hello? 17, that's 18. There's a lot of repetitiveness about building this thing. And I promise you this, it is so much easier to build now that I have wings, because I can pretty much go wherever I want without worrying about like dying. That was something I had to worry about before when building this. Because I used to build this pretty early on. But I've learned that that really you can go for the dragon pretty well, pretty easy early. Let's just fucking put it here. Played poker for the first time yesterday. Ooh, how did it go? Hold on, chat. How did it go? I love poker, personally. I think it's a lot of fun. Just trying it out. See, I love playing poker. I'm not good enough to play poker, like, in, like, a casino. Because I will lose my money. I enjoy playing for fun. I enjoy playing with friends. But I'm not nearly good enough. I'm not good enough at, like, knowing when to bluff and when to not. But planning on organizing a big poker event thing at the university. That'll be fun. I think that would be fun. That would be something I would do, because then it's, you know, it's for, if it's like, it'll be fun that way. But what am I doing? Whee! Okay. So there we go. And then I don't know why I came all the way down here. I'm going to have, this is where I'm going to have to get back up, isn't it? I should have put my water up. And then he fills in the rest of them. Extend these sides with 12 blocks. Okay. Yeah. So, it's okay. I will go up this way. Some people are really good at this. I am not nearly as good as this. At this as I want to be. But I will say, that is probably the best I've done it. Alright, each of these go out 12. So I should have 24 on each side. That's not going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Once night comes, we're gonna have to really light this up. Bum, 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 bum. I knew that was gonna happen. I need to find like a good way to do this. Probably this. This is probably the best way. That's not 24. That's 24. You might have to give me a crash course in dealing at some point. Ooh. See, now here's the thing. Dealing poker is a lot... I would say... it's not a lot different. Dealing poker, there's a finesse to it that I don't have. Because I don't know how... I shouldn't say I don't know how to deal poker. I've since been taught how to deal poker. From playing with my friends and stuff. I've not been officially taught how to deal poker, and there's something to it called the pitch that I have not been able to nail. So what's called the pitch is essentially the throwing of the cards to each player. So, and that's the thing that requires a little bit of finesse, and there's a way to do it without killing your wrists. But what are the basics? The basics of dealing poker is you want to riffle, wash, riffle your cards. And the riffle is the shuffle, is essentially the official like shuffle, and then you go around, deal everyone one card, burn a card, deal everyone a second one, burn a second one, do your first 3, burn, river, burn, turn, river. I'm trying to remember. Do your flop, face down, obviously, burn, turn, river, burn, turn, burn, and then you play. If that makes any sense. Jesus, is complicated. It is complicated. I wish if I had a I'm sure I could find something on YouTube. Hold on. Doing... And this is me assuming that you're dealing Texas Hold'em, by the way.
Start to finish. Let's say this white chip is...
Alright. Here's this guy. Let me... Ooh, I can't full screen it over here. Let me... Hold on. Let me actually pause my game instead of just letting it sit open. Pull you guys over here. And... I think I can change specifically what window this is. There we go. So here, I think this will be
Now
good.
let's look at how you deal Texas Hold'em, start to finish. Let's say this white chip is the dealer button. In a casino setting, you'll see a button that says the word dealer on it.
Oh.
That indicates who is the theoretical dealer for the hand. Once we know where the button is, the small blind and the big blind are placed. For our purposes, small blind is 1 chip, the big blind is 2. The dealer
See, this guy's not pitching.
deal 2 cards to every, including the theoretical dealer, which is designated by the button.
Not burning either. Okay, this guy's no good.
Now the small blind and the big blind already have chips in the pot.
Okay, never mind. We're not watching this guy. We're not watching this guy anymore. That's not it. There we go. We're not watching that guy anymore. It's not wrong. He's not wrong, I should say. Let me see.
Let's get it on.
Oh, I don't know why you're talking to me like that. Oh, this guy goes very much into detail. This is a 7-minute video. Jesus Christ. About how to shuffle and everything. I just wanted to show you guys. This guy shows the pitch. Okay. Here, I'll show you this one. I turned on my Spotify again. Let me Hello? Hold on. Hold on. There we go.
Pitching the
Why is it not showing up? Why is it not showing
cards.
up?
To pitch the cards, you will use the left thumb on the top of the deck to slide the top card to the right as the left hand approaches simultaneously. The left hand will take the top card, hold
It's not even showing up. Can we hold on the curse? Yeah, it's not showing up at this point. But anyway, yeah. So there's actually a lot that goes into dealing cards. And like this tutorial itself is 7 minutes long. Like there's a lot that goes into it, and that's not technically like official training. I don't know how long poker training would be. My assumption, giving that mini Bach is really easy and was I think 20 hours. Moral of the story: just play slots. Moral of the story: never play slots. Slots suck. You cannot. Moral of the story: I don't want to say play blackjack, but if you really want to make money, really want to make money, roulette and probably mini Bach are your best bets. Craps is also a really good game because it has the best odds in the house, because on odds on the craps table the casino has no edge. But gotta go shower now, then bed ASAP. Getting up at 6 a.m. to go skiing. Oof, that sounds like a chore to get up that early. Not skiing. I'm glad you were going to have fun, but jeez, sounds like a lot. Alright, okay. I prefer blackjack. Blackjack is great, don't get me wrong. I love blackjack. The problem with blackjack then becomes and this is coming from someone who genuinely, I love playing blackjack. The problem with blackjack is that, hold on. There we go. Is that if you don't get good cards right away, you have to have a good shoot in order to make money. Sometimes no matter what you are doing, you just are not going to make money, and it's not your fault. Like, playing by the book or not, sometimes it's just not in it for you. We might actually have to have a roulette. What? Have a roulette to deal as well. Ooh. Roulette's fun. I say, I've talked repeatedly about how much I hate roulette. I do still hate roulette. I will not lie about that one. I hate roulette because it annoys me. So if I don't have to learn how to deal roulette, or if you don't have to learn how to, I shouldn't say that. Roulette is fun to deal, as long as your players aren't being fucking assholes. So, having a 10 luck stat. Help, listen, some people, listen, working at the casino, I have learned some people are just inherently lucky. Anyways, goodbye, Felix, goodbye. Thank you for stopping in, I appreciate it. Always glad to see you here. What else was I gonna say? Oh, some people are just inherently lucky, and I will stand by that. Like, genuinely, there's this one person who comes in the casino all the time. We fondly call her the oh shit lady, because anytime she's not doing well, her immediate reaction is to go shit. And like, we've counted before, like, she'll say shit like 47 times in 20 minutes. Like, it's really funny. Like she's really nice. It's just, she's so funny. But she's one of the luckiest people that I know at the casino, because like all the time, like, I've never seen her not win at least a little bit of money at the casino. Her problem is she doesn't know when to get up after she's won her money. That's again the issue then. You have to know when to get up after you've won. I think anybody can make money at the casino. You just have to know when to leave, and when the cards aren't, like, when the cards aren't good, when to leave, that kind of thing. Like, sometimes you're making money at the casino is like, oh, I'm up $10. Sometimes you have to leave when you're only up $10. I'll be totally honest. But it's fun. I like working at the casino. It's really rough on my hands and wrists, but I will say I've never had a job that I didn't like fucking hate every second of. That's a lie. I used to work at the desk at the museum on campus. It was an art gallery, and that was so much fun, actually. I enjoyed working there. My only problem with it was it was always mornings. So sometimes it would just be exhausting, because I'm not the kind of person who likes to get up early in the morning. So usually the shifts started, I think if I remember correctly, I worked 8 to 12. So it was a nice 4 hours a day. I think I worked a handful of days a week, if I remember correctly. It was nice. I liked it. It gave me a chance, because I didn't have to really do anything working there either. Okay, connecting the sides. That's what I thought. So I didn't have to do anything working there either. So most of the time I was just doing homework. which was always fun. Give me the chance to, you know, get stuff done. I wish I had a job that I could just do that. I think I would really thrive at an at-home office job. I think that's what I would like do really well with. But unfortunately, it's just not in the cards for me right now. Not living here. Maybe once I get to I'm gonna put a torch over here just because I don't want something spawning over here. Oh, what was I gonna say? Maybe when I move to Pittsburgh, I'll be able to find a nice, like, office job that I can work and still be able to, like, stream. Probably be able to stream more, too. I'll tell you that for sure. I want that one to still be full. This one. Oh well. One can only ask for so much, I suppose. Do. Hello. I actually don't think this will take me too long to put up. I might be able to do it within my, like, usual 3 hours. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna lose this torch, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, well. I can always make more. I've got plenty of coal, too. Alright, what do I have in the diagonal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in between. That'll work. That'll work, I think. Cause what are you over here? Light the. Why is my GPU so high? Fucking hell. Who knows? 6 on the block, which is fine. Who knows? Not me. I'm not in charge. Whee. Oh, my own my own shadow scared the shit out of me right there for a second. It's like, who is that? It's just me. Imagine that. I'm trying to think of what we want to do next after we finish the farm. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously at some point we are going to have to make netherite. I'm trying to think. Maybe we'll defeat a second dragon after we finish this up. 2, 3. Cause bear with me. Think this through. Ideally, I've learned that probably an Enderman farm is best for like experience and stuff. For 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Endermen I think are best for experience for like mending tools and stuff. Plus, like, you don't have to worry about building it like stupid high. You just have to worry about the drop. Which I don't know. I can't remember what the drop is for Enderman, honestly. And you just have to make sure that they can't teleport out of it. Is the thing. So I think trying to get as many of the dragons out of the way as possible, as soon as possible, I think will help us. Plus, then we get different gateways, which will be nice. Ooh, that is a chilly breeze coming inside now. Oh my goodness. Please. No. I need to be paying more attention. Maybe we'll do that. No, I want this. Oh. But what am I even saying anymore, chat? Can we like I was about to say, can we get a visual on this? Brother. But I think the end is going to be my first big project, because it should be, you know, like in theory it should be probably the castle, probably the house. I don't know what I want to build. And I really want to build the end farm. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to build that Enderman grinder. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it'll be helpful. I don't know. I haven't actually built one yet. I know they're pretty simple, right? And I think what I want the design for it to be is I think I want it to kind of look like a ruined tower. Like a former castle kingdom was there. I want this whole, I don't want to say medieval. As medieval is not what I'm really going for. I want it to kind of, fantasy I guess is kind of like the vibe I'm thinking of. Beep. I'm thinking fantasy probably. Lots of castles, lots of fun stuff. So I'm thinking like a ruined, like fairy area, so that the entire like, I don't want to flood the end. Like I don't want to make it an aquarium. Like if you've ever seen Philza's Endlantis build, that's insane. Don't want to do that, because that would take way too much time and way too much energy, and the dedication that Philza Minecraft has to his fucking hardcore builds, absolutely insane. Is not something I care to truly dive into. But 1, 2, 3, 4. But what was I gonna say? 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm thinking like to flood like just the bottom of it to make it kind of like, oh, don't do that. Kind of like a fairy swamp in the end is what I'm thinking, if that makes any sort of sense. That's kind of what I'm thinking for the end. But I'm gonna build the creeper farm right in the middle of it, and I can't do that if I still need to summon the dragon 20 more times, so I can get all of the end gateways. Yeah. Alright, so we've filled this in. What is next? 5-block high wall of stairs along the outside. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So, hello? There it is. Hello. There it is. Okay. So 2 30s plus 2 28s. times 5 because it's 5 blocks high is 580. Nice. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 stacks and then some. SQ to instantly fill the place with water. That would be incredible. No, if you ever get the chance, you curse me. You curse me with a 6-7. Why would you do that to me? Alright, hold on. Let me see. I'm not counting those. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then it said what? And 4? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that. But anyway, I've forgotten what I was going to say. Like, genuinely forgotten what I was going to say. I woke up just to say that. Of course you fucking did. Anyway. Hydration has happened, thank you. I accidentally just knocked water all over myself. And stretch. I just bumped the mic. Jesus Christ, I'm a mess. I'm just trying to build a farm, dudes. Ooh. Ooh, I think I felt my back crack in a place I don't think it's ever cracked in before. That's fine, I'm sure. I'm standing by the window for a sec in this fresh air. Dude, I wish I could just pump all the fresh air and straight into my room right now. I cannot describe how happy it makes me feel to know that, like, the air is fresh again. Like, it's not cold. It's just fresh. I love it. I love this right at the start of spring where it's not so incredibly muddy. Hello. Spring's my least favorite month because of how muddy it gets here. But I like that it's not, like, horrendously muddy right now. This is, like, probably peak spring. A 6-7 curse of forgetfulness. That's what I feel like, honestly. Alright. Let's do this. Spring's my least favorite month. It is? Oh, never mind. I was like, what the fuck you mean? It's my least favorite season. Because it gets so fucking muddy here. Like, don't get me wrong, I love when all the flowers come out. It does not justify how much it fucking rains all the time. And how muddy it is. It drives me insane. Also, I never understood why they say to use stairs for the walls in this tutorial. I genuinely don't. I've never questioned it. I've never questioned it, but I don't, or I've never not done it, but I don't, because I don't want it to, like, do something wrong. April floods bring May mud. It abso-fucking-lutely does. I believe you're really about to double down and calling spring a month. You know what? With as fast as time goes anymore, it feels like a month. And let's be honest. In Northwest Pennsylvania, spring really only lasts a month anyway. You only really get it like 1 month of good spring weather. Because the first couple months are still butt fuck cold. And then the last couple, it's like, alright, it's 80 degrees and it's like mid-May. And it's like, dude, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I know, it's so sad. I will say, I like spring more than I used to. Because I went to college, I'm gonna say in the South. That's definitely not correct. But farther south than I went to school, than I, like, live now. I went to college in Southwest, or South. Oh god, hold on. I went to school in... There we go. Okay. School in southeast Pennsylvania. Kind of by Philly-ish. Spring is so much nicer there than it is here. I have no complaints about spring down there. It doesn't rain nearly as much. They don't get nearly as much of the mud. And they get so many pretty flowers. I don't know why I jumped. I think part of the reason why spring is so muddy up here is because of all the snow we get. So like on top of like the spring rain, we also have all the spring snow, all the winter snow melting, which just compounds all of the water that is happening all of the time. Spring might be better in Pittsburgh. It probably will be. Definitely less snow, which I'll be a little upset about. If you don't know, how pretty. If you don't know me, I love winter. Winter's my favorite season. I love the cold. I love the snow. That's another fun tidbit about me, because I don't deal well with the heat. I think I've definitely talked about it before, but I don't deal well with the heat at all. I would much rather be in the throes of winter than... Please tell me I didn't do my math wrong, because I'm starting to think I did. Maybe I didn't. But, so yeah, I'm hoping that in the house that I have has air conditioning, which is such a treat. I currently live in like 100-year-old farmhouse. I don't get heat in the winter, and just my personal room doesn't get heat in the winter because there's only one heat vent upstairs. And it's between my sister's and my parents' bedroom. My room technically has no heat. I mean, I get enough heat from like the rest of the house being heated. But like I said, I love being cold. I'm not complaining. No, I did my math right. Wee. How long have we been live for? Only about an hour. I might fit... I think I'm speaking too soon. Let me cool it for a second, because I still have a lot of... I still have a lot of blocks still left to place. Let me hold my tongue. But this is awesome, especially with... It's pretty. Also, guys, we as a whole need to remind me more to take more screenshots, because oh, what was I gonna say? Because I need screenshots for thumbnails. I'm like doing all my VODs and stuff, and I'm like, dude, I've got like no screenshots. All right, what is next? I think I remember everything from here on out. Start making the second layer. Yes. Keep the middle open. I think I remember everything from here on out. I'll genuinely give a screenshot redeem. That's so fucking smart. Oh my god. Where is it? I'm doing it right the fuck now. I'm doing it right now. It should be under... Whoa. Oh, I clicked something. It should be under... Viewer reward, shouldn't it? Yes, it is. Open link in new tab. That is not a new tab. It's fine. Edit. Not that. New custom reward. How many channel points do I make this? Because part of me is like, oh, I should just make it one point. so that, you know, it's easy. However, I'd also be nervous that people would spam the fuck out of it. We'll make it 1 point, and if it gets spammed, you make it 1 point and put a cooldown. That's a smart move. That's a smart move. Redemption cooldown. I don't want to add a limit per stream. Let's do every 5 minutes. We pinky promise not to spam. Real. I say is I'm usually one to like make a bunch of screenshots too. There we go. You guys should have it. You guys should have a little treat now. So there's a I promise nothing. I know you do. I expect nothing less from you. Alrighty. I need to grab a bunch of these now. Because I'm still... What the hell? Alright. Because now I have to make a roof. And then I'll have to make another roof. And then... Alright. Let's see. Now we start getting to make the magic in how we make this a creeper farm. I love this. I kind of want to... Actually, I kind of want to get up there. I think this will be easier to do from up here than it would be anywhere else. I like that it gets to be 2-layered. It's kind of fun. Adds in 5 chat, by the way. Adds in 5. Dude, I was... Ah! Fuck. I was doing, a fucking... Oh my god, what was I doing? I was looking online on it on my fucking Twitch and stuff for some reason. I can't remember what it was. But I was looking at, like, the ads and stuff. It was like, you can put up to, like, 20 ads an hour. Or 20 minutes of ads per hour. I was like, dude, that's so fucking bullshit for your community. Why the fuck is that even an option? I remember when fucking 3 minutes of ads per hour was like the most you could do. And I'm like, why would you even consider doing that many ads for your community? Like, no one is ever going to see anything you do ever. I mean, probably more for businesses, tournaments. I suppose that is probably who would get it to use it the most, but like, still. Oh, that was so graceful. I don't know what just happened. And I was watching that and I was like, dude, who the fuck is putting 20 minutes of ads per hour? Like, that's crazy. Alright, I'm not doing that either. I love this. I fucking love this. Should we try out a different shader, chat? I I keep trying to figure out which one I want to go with. I keep coming back to this one. This one I think is arguably the best looking, but I was playing around with Solus last night and it was not bad. Dun, dun, boom. I keep playing around with a lot of different ones. I think my favorites that have so far are this one, Photon, and Solus. This is the one I was playing around with quite a bit last night. I was having a ball. I'm going to need so many more bricks. Wee. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That was not what I wanted. 4. It goes on 4. 1, 2, 3. I do. My problem with this one is how the blocks look. It looks almost like I'm in the fucking back rooms. It gives backrooms vibes. I'm turning this one off. No, we can play on Photon for a bit. That's what I was... Yeah, this is the one I was playing around with a lot last night. I was having a blast with this one. Look how pretty everything looks. God, I love Minecraft shaders. Minecraft shaders have my fucking life. I'm gonna sneeze. Fucking allergies. It's because I have my fucking window open. I guarantee it. Oh my goodness. Who's fucking sending me emails? Is this important? Let me check. It's not. Okay. We've been having some issues at work with some different things. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't a work related email because I was about to like lose my shit. So like it's tax season in America, right? Everyone's doing their fucking taxes and stuff. My place of work that I work at fucked up our taxes, so they've had to like send more like documents out and stuff, and I'm fucking over it. I'm tired of hearing about it. But on the bright side, I get to leave work early on Sunday because we're doing a whole systems update throughout the entire casino, which is fun. I just hope it makes our internet faster. I'll be so totally for fucking real with you guys. I hope it improves because like, well, it doesn't really matter that much, as we're like trying to do stuff, like, it's like when you go to a casino, like you can, 9 times out of 10 you can get like a player's card, and you can get like points on your player's card, and it will give you like rewards and stuff. I think I've not been to a casino that doesn't have this. Like it's how they reward their players for playing and playing a lot. So like us trying to use like that and get our like systems to run so that we can like, you know, look people up and like get them the things they want. It's a pain in the fucking ass. So hopefully it makes things for the better. I need to eat. Hold on. Munch. There we go. I need to eat IRL too. I don't think I've eaten yet today. It's a lie. I had half a crumble cookie which doesn't sound like a lot, but crumble cookies, if you haven't seen them, are fucking massive. So it was plenty. Whoa. What the fuck? Fog. The fog. The fog is coming. Chat. Fucking insane. Da-da-da. This is the last section, right? Yes. Alright. Now, I think the next question becomes, do I want to close this in? What do I want to do next? I think I want to... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to close it in entirely. Yeah, let's get the roof done and up. Oh, that's fine. Okay. So this should be 29, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I lied, it's 28. Where's my calculator? 28 times 28 is 784. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so 12 and 16, which will be 6 and 8. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, because they are going to be slabs. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 16. Beautiful. Beautiful, chat. Beautiful. This way. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. And then nothing can spawn on top of it because it's a slab, so we don't have to worry about lighting up the roof. You know, I have it written out, everything, the amount of everything that we need. I just don't care. I'm just going to redo all the math. This is definitely not all the slabs that I need, because I need more slabs for the ground later, but I'll do that when I get to there. That's what I'm going to do at the very end. Because after this, we need to put... hey! For this, we need to put more... I need to put trap doors underneath. 1, 2, 3. All of this. Which is annoying, but it'll be fine. I think that's what I'm gonna do next, is the trapdoors. Oh, I don't like how it's like... fucking tripping out. That's bothering me. Social interactions are only visible. Oh, okay. I don't really care. We're going back to complimentary. Oh, look how much nicer that looks. See? Complimentary is just arguably, I think, the best. There's not a single thing I dislike it. A dislike about it. There's other shaders that, like... I can't do that against that one. There's definitely other shaders that, like, I like certain things about them. But as far as, like, not worrying about, like, as far as just, like, a nice one that I can use all of the time. I can't fucking do that. Okay. How am I going to get across? Oh, I got stuck. Let's just do this. Eventually I will have... I'm fucking pissed. Okay. I don't have any blocks with me. Oh, I can do this. Never mind. Chat, how long does it take me to get across here? How long do you think? Here we go. Is this labyrinth? No, it's firebugs. I don't know my songs. I almost said, I don't know my fruits. Do 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 do. I should have done some of the trapdoors. Thinking about it now. I should have done... Fucking... Did I pick it up? No, because it's all the way down there. It's gonna stay down there for now. I should have, Game screenshot! Of what? The moon. That's pretty. Here, we'll screenshot this little guy down here too. Should probably add text in there to be like what they want this. Oh, fucking hell. Are you kidding me? The only things that can fucking spawn right now. Hi, buddy! Screenshot that. Can I hit him through the thing? Oh my goodness, there's two of them. That's funny. Sure, I was like, there's still one up there, right? You coming down? Come on. Come here, buddy. I fucking miss. That is my least favorite part about phantoms, is that I feel like they're so hard to hit. Did I get him? I did. Is there another one? No. I'll keep that though. Phantom membranes are always good to have. Alright, I should have a bit before they start spawning again. Oh my goodness. I'm literally almost done with the roof too. And then I wouldn't have had to worry about them at all. It's crazy. How many days do we have in this world? I'm curious. I don't know where the day count is now that I think about it. Oh my goodness. Do I have it on here? I don't think so. Oh, I do. It's up top left, right under fabric. Day 161. That's not bad. I don't think this is a bad place to be for day 161. I haven't looked to see how many days I have in my personal world. I think I'm over 1,000 by now. Totally honest. I have a lot. So many of them are spent digging. I think I've talked about my project in my personal world, but I'm either digging in another, or I've been digging in the overworld. I'm doing a project around my end portal, and it's going to look so cool when it's finished. But I need a big cube dug out around it, so I've been digging it by hand. I've also been digging out the nether by hand. Why? I'm not good at redstone, and I don't want to figure out how to make a TNT flying machine. So I'm just digging it out by hand. It's actually rather satisfying. It's rather satisfying. It's rather mindless. I enjoy doing it. Plus, it makes it feel like it's worth a little bit more knowing that I've done it all by hand. I don't know. Personal quirk, I guess. I'm going to fall off this way. Are you kidding? Oh, I was like, are you kidding me? I'm one short. It's quite literally this guy over here that I never picked up. That's fucking crazy. Doing it the old-fashioned way? Exactly. I find more enjoyment doing it that way. There we go. Look at that. Alright. So, let's talk about trapdoors for a second. Alright, so I need to cover this whole thing. So this was 12 stacks and 16 trapdoors. Right? And then underneath all of these also need to be covered in trapdoors. So that's 1, 2. So, hold on. So that's going to be times 2. Because I also need to make trapdoors for these gaps in here. So that'll be times 2 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Did I do that right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. And then add that 26 times another 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that in total should be 24 stacks and 32. It honestly should be the rest of my wood, I think. Plus, what's 26 times 4? That is 104, I think. It should be. Yeah, 21. That's 104. So I have my calculator up. I don't know why I'm fucking trying to do this all by hand. So 104 minus 64. So that's another 40. Actually, let's do the 104 plus 32 minus, that's 1, 2. So in total we need 26 stacks and 8. That's a lot of trapdoors. Let's get to crafting. That's what I'm gonna do next. I've decided. The good thing about being here is now no phantoms will spawn because we're technically underneath something. Alrighty, let's get started. Alright, what is this? 1. What would be, I don't know. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, let's just make as many as possible for the time being. Let's fill my inventory up. Alright, I think I can do 3 more. Whee! immediately throw that over there. Alright, that'll work for now. And then we'll come back down. We need a lot of trapdoors. We need a lot of trapdoors. This is going to be the most tedious part of the entire build. I'm gonna start by doing this, though. And this is to get the creepers to actually, like, walk over. Probably should have done this, at least these trapdoors first. Would have made my life so much easier. Oopsies, give me that back. Or don't. Fine. It's not like I fucking hell. I have my axe in my inventory, I just don't feel like getting it. Fucking hell. Catboy Sad Hour. I forgot about that one. Okay, hold on. Where's my cat keyboard? Keyboard. Oh my goodness. She's a little dusty. I haven't pulled her out in a second. Hold on. I need to fucking... Jesus. Poor baby. I'm so sorry. You've been just sitting next to my desk gathering dust. Oh my goodness. Catboy Sad Hour. Pause music. Turn her on. Can you hear her? I think that's what it is. That's what it is. Oh my god, I don't have enough keyboard for this. I forgot about that. It's so hard to play on this keyboard. It's so small. I'm over here like I'm trying, like I can't get my like fingers in here pressing double keys, and you can only press 2 keys at once or else it won't play the third. Like if I go, I can't play the G. For all my really, really sad cat boys out there. But yeah, there you go. Sad cat boy sad hour. It's just fallen down on the cat keyboard. Played really, really shittily. Because the keyboard is so small. I had to re-remember how to play it there for a second. It's been a hot minute since I've played Fallen Down. Oh my goodness. Anyway, where are we at? Trapdoors. Oh, I better go pick up that fallen trapdoor before it despawns. Just because I know we sat there on the keyboard for a minute. Where was I? I was down here. Right. I need to fucking... what am I trying to think of? It's a bubble quote from Amazing Digital Circus, but I'm trying to remember about what specifically it says, and I cannot remember off the top of my head. Oh, you should throw a fucking beach party. I don't know why that's the thought that came across my head, but that was indeed the thought. I made too many trapdoors. I don't need these center ones. Oh well. I think I have 4 extra trapdoors. And I think it's the only thing I needed the wood for anyway. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, this is the most annoying thing known to the planet. Is trapdooring all the way up here. Basically what this is for is to prevent mobs that are 2 blocks tall. Because the creeper is technically just a little bit shorter than 2 blocks. So the only 2 things that can spawn up here right now with the trapdoors will be creepers and spiders, and then we'll put some other blocks on the ground to prevent spiders from spawning. My favorite is blah. Listen, I love Bubble. I think my favorite quote of all time is made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give. And I fucking love it. It's like so ominous and threatening. Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give. It's just, ugh. It's kind of gross too. I love it. It's very clear there's something off. Ooh, that was smooth. We had a flow state going with that one. Damn it. At least Bubble follows all the laws. I'm not so sure Bubble does follow the laws. I wouldn't be surprised if Bubble's done a little bit of arson for fun. Do-do. Do-do-do. I can't wait for the next episode to come out, though. I think it's gonna be great. Just fucking fall down a hole. That's fine. I'm sure. Sure nothing will come of that. Where was I here? You know, right before... Okay. I like to make sure all my trapdoors are facing the same way. Does it matter? No. Will anybody ever see it? Absolutely not. Because, creepers. I would not ever dare come in here once I have everything put in place. Speaking of which, the walls are normally what I do last. I forgot that I did those already. It's fine. I'll probably tear at least like a little bit down. I forgot. It's been a hot minute since I've had to build one of these. I'd normally build the walls last so that I can get in here and destroy the torches during the day and then put the walls up. So I'm not getting like murked by creepers as I'm trying to take the torches down. It's okay. I'll do it. I'll do it bottom to top and then escape out a wall. I think putting these trapdoors in is the most time-consuming task ever. I would also like to say, I love how I figured out just how many trapdoors I would need and then didn't record I didn't write down how many I'd made, so I didn't know how many more I would need to make. That was so smart of me. Can everybody give me a round of applause for that? Because what the fuck? Oh my goodness. I don't know why I would do that. I wish we could get a woodcutter in this game, because it would make building, like, wood stairs and stuff so much easier. We have a stone cutter. We should get a woodcutter. It's like one of the... I had it one time in, like, a mod somewhere, and I was, like, starstruck. I loved it. I loved every second of having it. I wish we could get another one. I can't even remember what mod it was either off the top of my head that added it. But I was like, oh my goodness, this is the best thing in the fucking planet. Why don't we have this in vanilla? Especially because, like, it's not even like a completely foreign concept because we have the stone cutter. Like, I'm sure they would just need to, like, reuse the same, I don't know. Mechanics isn't the word I'm looking for. Coding, maybe? I don't know. Forget the end updated vertical slabs. We genuinely need the stone cutter. Or the wood cutter. Genuinely, I think it would make the game so much better. Sure all of these have one. I thought I missed one. Alright, so that is the top done. Perfect. Okay, now we have to do the bottom. Ow. Let's start with these guys so we can get around. Whee! How will I get to the top? I don't know anymore. Doesn't even matter. I think I can do this. I can't. Oh, I can just add it back though. Yeah, there we go. Dumbass. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ugh. Here's the thing though. I don't even think we really need a end up. I shouldn't say that. I would like an end update, but it's not super important to me, as I feel like how important it is to some people. Do I think it would be nice? Yes. But I don't think it's the most important thing in the world. Like, I like what they've been doing. Alright, I guess you know what? We're just gonna do this from down here now. Maybe if I would put it in the right spot, we could do this from down here now. Alright, that should be all of them, though. Okay. Alright, I have to figure out which direction these go in. This way. So I'm gonna start down here. We're gonna make our way across. Whee! This is... My music still playing? Oh, is this the one that's just rain? I forgot about this one, I'll be totally honest. Alright, I'm skipping it. So I was like, oh, never mind, there's music here. Maybe? I don't know. We'll let it play. Oopsies. Okay. These are 13 by 13, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, so we need 13 by 13 3 times. Where's my calculator? 13 times 13 times 3. And then I need how many extra here? Four? I finished nice and even. I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 5 times 13 would be 65. Right? Yeah, because 12 times 5 is 60. Alright. We'll do plus 65. And that should fit even into 64. It does not. So I need 8 stacks. Let's do 8 stacks of trapdoors and then we'll see where we're at after that. Just because I don't feel like figuring any of the other stuff out. I like the way it is. It's meant to be an empty husk, like nature's reclaimed and abandoned civilization. I'd rather have a new dimension instead of revamped end. I've definitely talked about this on stream before, so I'm more than happy to talk about it again. I feel like if I were to want an end update, I would not want it to look like the better end. I would just like maybe a little bit more, like I would like an end forest kind of thing. Like the farther you get out from the end island, I would like it to turn into almost like a jungle. Like I think like maybe 1 or 2, like I would like a jungle biome and maybe like a, not burned, but like almost like a almost like corrupted burned kind of thing. And I think that's it. I would only want like, if you were to do an end update, I'd only want like 1 or 2 end biomes just to add some variety. And maybe 1 or 2 different structures. But that's like, I wouldn't want a whole lot. Right? 8? Yeah. That's 2. That's 4. That's 2, 4. That's 6. That's 8. 4, 5, 6. That is not 8. What? Sure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 8. Let's hope this is right. But however, what I would love to see, I really want to see the I want to see what the where that portal in the ancient end city would go. That is a new world I would love to see. I'm being so genuine too. I think it's something that the community would love to see. I think it would be really well received. I think it's probably the best option for where Minecraft should be going right now. Where they should go next. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to see an end update. The end hasn't been updated in so long. But I also feel that, like, I don't know. I'd almost want it to be like almost similar to the Nether update that we had, to take it from being like so super barren to at least like maybe not quite as far as they took the not quite as far as they took the Nether, because the Nether is so full of life now. Whereas I do think the end should still be, like, more barren. But I hate traversing it being so empty. Like, everything looks the same. It's so hard to navigate without, especially without an elytra. Like, I'd love to see some sort of, like, jungle-esque area. If that makes any sense. I somehow think I did not grab enough wood for all the trapdoors that I need. I feel like I miscalculate the trapdoor math every time. And I don't know how I do that. I would also, like, was I talking about it on stream? Or, I think I might have been talking about it on stream. But I would love to see Minecraft to go back. Love to see Minecraft to go back to the, old way of doing only one big update a year instead of their, like 3 or 4 small updates in a year. Like, I feel like I'm struggling to keep up with all these updates. Yeah, I'm gonna need more. Fucking hell, how did I manage this again? I feel like every time I build a creeper farm, I manage to be short trapdoors. God damn, I'm short by a lot too. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be 26, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Almost like I was by a stack. Short by a stack. Do I have more wood somewhere? I don't. How much wood do I have in my... Not enough, I don't think. No, I'm gonna need more. I believe what they're doing now is small updates at the year and a big update every 18 months. Which, like, I'm not mad about. Because, like, I think it helps keep a lot of interest in the game. However, I'm struggling to keep up with what they're adding. Like, genuinely... I wish that we would just get one update every year. I feel like it would just, I don't know. Maybe that's just because, like, I struggle to keep up with all the new added things. Like, that's my biggest problem with what's going on. Is just the fact that I feel like I can't keep up. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm 22 short. That's only 9. Alright. I'm gonna... There's trees real close by. I should be able to... Yeah, because I've got no more wood over there. I should be able to cut 1 or 2 of these down and be okay. Like, I'm not too upset with how they're doing it because I do love the updates that they're doing. I think they're fantastic updates. I don't want it to be misconstrued. I'm not complaining about the updates. I think they're great updates. I don't have a problem with them. I just wish that we would go back to like only 1 update every so often. Cause your boy cannot keep up. Alright, I can do these. And I'm definitely going to need to that should be enough wood. That should be plenty of wood. Let me replant some of these trees. But no, I would absolutely love to see... I don't need all these sticks. I'd absolutely love to see, oops, I didn't mean to set off 2 of them. That's fine. I would love to see a new dimension added. I would, like, especially, what did I say, 22? It's 22. I think the Minecraft community would also just, I think that's looking for something like that. Is it over here? It is. Adds in 5 minutes, chat, by the way. Adds in 5. There we go. Alright. That's all of them now. I feel like I always do that too. Okay. So... couple things left. I need to do... Oh, I did not mean to start at the beginning. It's the platforms, and then the trapdoors, and then... we need... hold on. And then the slabs. Was it 4, 8, 12, 16 slabs per thing? Okay. So that's the next thing. So half of 32 is 16, right? Yeah. So I need one that... 1 stack of slabs. I need 2 stacks of slabs. I just need 1 stack of these. That's... oh, perfect. I'm gonna pull another one down here just in case. I think I'm gonna need it. 2 stacks of slabs. That should be perfect. Alrighty. And that will be... Beep. Hello? How do I get up to the top over here? Alright, and this is to prevent spiders from spawning. go. One of these is not right. Is it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This doesn't feel right. Something's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What? I think that one was wrong. I just that hurt my brain. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, one of those was wrong. I don't know which one it was. My brain was not loading. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Ah. Someday I'll get this right. Someday. Dude, come on. It's because my brain wants to try and place these on the B, and that's just not how it works. You're back. Welcome back. We've done quite a bit. We're actually almost done. We're pretty damn close. And then we'll be able to repair our tools without worry, without fear. Minecraft the rhythm game. Dude, Minecraft could have a rhythm game. I fully believe that. It would be good. I don't know how you would make it, but I think with like redstone and like note blocks and stuff, you could have a rhythm game in Minecraft. Should now have everything ready for tomorrow? That sounds like a blast. I hope you have lots of fun. I've never been like skiing or snowboarding. Sounds like something... Sounds like it is both like a lot of fun and also like a huge hassle. Phoenix SC did a rhythm game in Minecraft recently. See, there you go. That's what we were just talking about. Talking about how like it would totally be possible and it'd be really cool. Oh my goodness. Place in the correct spot. Apparently I've been placing those blocks in the wrong spot this entire time. Those torches, I mean. Some of them are in the wrong spot and it's been pissing me off. Ha ba ba ba. Two boom. Boom boom. Apparently just all of them on this bottom row are. There we go. Alright, you have to press buttons and note blocks and hit target blocks in the right times in order to play the Bad Apple music. That's kind of cool. That's actually kind of sick, I won't lie. I don't know how that would even like, how you would even redstone it. But that's really cool. Alright, I think the only thing I have left to do here is the bottom part and the water. So it should be how many blocks? 5. That's what I thought. Okay. That's what I thought. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a little dark on the ends, but it'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. And then after that, it's just add the water. And then I just have to remove torches, right? Yeah, okay. We are so close to... Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let me go over here. Actually, let me do this. Where's my bucket of water? Okay. There we go. Then I can delete these. Let me put those up for now. Okay. Let me go down and put water up. Whee! Fun fact, there is now a creeper with cat ears on your wall. That's cute! Love that. There we go. Whee! Ah, get me over here, please. Thank you. Alright. We're so close to being done. Alright, you have... You are right. I was right. Alright, then I'm going to remove the water from the bottom, and then I think... Ooh, how did I do that? Wild. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I think I must have just clicked the water to pick it up the same time I landed. That's fucking crazy. Hello? Alright, you have water. You have water. You have water. You're the only one without water. Alright, one space without water. We'll put the water down. Water reverse MLG. That is exactly what I did. Which is crazy to me. Alrighty. Where is it? Over here? Yes. Okay. Hello? Get me up the fucking... Thank you. Oof. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm down here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick these up. So we're gonna do that. that'll get rid of the water that's there. I can take those as well. Alright, we'll put the slabs back down. Beep. Alrighty. We'll cover this up, go back up. Bonk. Go back up. Okay. Creeper was already on the wall before, but now I just cleared out my coat pockets for the first time in months. Felt that. And found my friend's Christmas gifts. I really keep handmade magnets, among which are 2 cat ear shaped ones. Aw, you gave the creeper cat ears. That's cute. Alright, so... Alright. What I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna take... Actually, I'm gonna put that one back down. I'm gonna get rid of all of the... Hello? Oh, my cat is in here. I didn't realize he was in here. Till he jumped down from his perch and startled me. Alright. That way, any creepers that are here... that do end up spawning here can't get to me. That'll be fine. Where are you going? Righty. That's that. That way they can still walk over the edge. Ta-da. Whoop! Guys, I think it's working. Hi! That's not scary at all. That's not scary at all. Oh my goodness. That's not scary at all. Oh my god. The fact that it's working underneath my feet is crazy. Alright, let's come up here. Up, 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 up. Damn it. Oh, fuck. It's like it should be fine because they're in water. Yes. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, I wasn't worried. Should I have been? No, I was correct not to be worried. Alright. And that'll take it down. And now the water should flow properly. Perfect. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I do know my Minecraft knowledge. I was about to say, I was like, I'm not... I was like... I was like watching them like sizzle and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. Should I be concerned? Because I was like, the creepers don't blow up anything if they're in water, right? The water negates the damage. I'm glad I remembered that. Yee. Okay, stop that. Alright, do I have looting on my sword? I do. Okay, perfect. Do I have sweeping edge? I do. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Alright. And for this last one, I'm just going to purely escape through the wall. And it'll be fine. Whoop. Cool. I love knowing that my creeper farm is already working. See? But yeah, the trapdoors on the top make... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I got too excited to explain. Shit. Okay, hold on. Can I fix this? How did they get across? How did I have blocks up that were still... Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let me see how many more trapdoors I need. Oh my goodness. I don't really need them in the middle. but I would like them in the middle to make everything nice and even. Alright, I'm gonna keep those there. What else do I have that needs fixed? I need an extra slab, and I need how many trapdoors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. To make just a half stack. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 11, 13, 14, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright. Need a stack. Anyway. Where's my thing? Okay. Wop, 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 wop. That should have been expected. Honestly. Trapdoor immediately closed again. Watches creeper walk across it. How do they get across? I'm gonna be totally honest. I didn't even notice that I'd opened it. What I said, 16? Let's make 18 just in case. Fuck it. We'll make all of them. And then I needed a singular slab, right? Cool. I will be honest, that is probably the least amount of casualties I have experienced on one of these. Alright, those are all done. Hi guys! This is... Fuck. I cannot fall down into this. That would be deadly. I needed 19. I need 17. I'm glad I redid that. I did the extra ones. Alright, that should be good. There we go. Now it's fixed. Such pretty weather. I know. There we go. Close it up. Now we can come down here. Call it a day. Look at all my creepers. Let's go ahead and repair this guy. And that's it. That's the thing. Alrighty. I need a block. Blocks. I think I have some extra blocks to do a little bit extra work here. See, ta-da! And getting a shit ton of gunpowder. So we have everything we could possibly need. I think I'm gonna mine all of those blocks up just in case. Sound of creepers following is very anxiety inducing. I've quite honestly learned to completely tune it out. I'm gonna give myself more of a runway to land here. There we go. Yeah, I've quite honestly learned to just kind of completely tune it out at this point. Because again, it's something that I'm just like very used to. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I lied. I am going to leave an ender chest here. I almost always need one at some point. But yeah, let me I need to put mending on this. That's what I need to do. Because this is a pretty decent sword. But yeah. Ta-da! And we did it in 2.5 hours. I'm really glad we didn't do it, I'm really glad we didn't do it the other day. Because success! Success indeed. Because if we had done it the other day, it would have been an 8.5, almost 9-hour stream. And that would have been a lot. That would have been a lot. I'm gonna actually, let me, is this one? It is this one. Let me pull my bed out of this one. Not that I can sleep here, I forgot. I always forget that. But yeah, let me put more torches here. There we go, nice and lit up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, we're kept safe from phantom spawning because no reason to sleep here to be phantom can spawn as long as you're under the box. Exactly. I just usually have one there. But yeah, it's so nice. Look at that just go. Like I said, it's not the most efficient one. I think, it's probably good enough. I think, but yeah, look at this. Look at all the gunpowder already. I think, Endermen I think are better. But as a way to get gunpowder, and early game experience before an Enderman farm, it's pretty good. As soon as you leave after AFK, listen, I just have to leave during the day is all. Ooh. So yeah, so I guess we're stuck here until it turns day. Because I don't want to do an air chase with fucking phantoms. Sounds like a pain in the ass. I should probably close my window. It's getting a bit chilly outside. It's down to 48, which isn't terrible. But the sun is down, so it'll drop quick from here. Here, I'll close it halfway. Still some fresh air without it, like, fucking ruining it. But, anyway... Air chase is fun. Not to me. Anyway, what? Alright, so now we have to think about what's next. We have gunpowder now, which means we have gunpowder now, which means we can now blow up Nexus Castle. I want netherite tools. Before I start a big building project, I want netherite. So I'm thinking netherite might be the next goal. But also I don't think we have all of the villagers that we need. And I still need to design the castle. So I might make a copy of this world and do some castle designs and maybe share them and let you guys know what you think. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what else to say while we wait for it to turn daytime. I do think netherite is probably the next on the board. So we'll do lots of netherite bombing. What about getting totems before you start messing around with TNT in the nether underground? I will say, knock on lots of wood, I've never ever had a problem mining TNT. Mining with TNT in the nether. The only thing that's ever like gotten to me is that the only thing that's ever gotten to me is piglins, but they're not mad because I'm blowing them up. They're mad because I'm not wearing gold, kind of thing. Also, I don't think I've ever gotten a totem. I'll be totally honest, in all my years of Minecraft, I don't know if I've ever actually gotten a totem of undying. I hate vexes. To be fair, all my deaths from netherite mining were from hoglins spawning in the tunnels and me flying into walls. See, and that's my point, is that the actual act of mining has not killed me. It's just the nether being the nether. So, but netherite and then enchantments, I think, are probably our next venture. Unless we want to fight the dragon again for shits and giggles. You know, for fun. For funsies. For funsies. Because we do need to kill the dragon. I was going to open my stats page. Do need to kill the dragon 20 more times. Or 19 more times. So. Go do another 19 dragon fights right now? No. I don't think I want to do... I've killed one slime. It's crazy. I don't think I want to do... I don't think I want to do them all at once, just because I feel like that would get really monotonous. I think I'm going to kind of spread them out. Which is why I think I'm going to probably next stream start with a dragon fight. Just because I can. That's also going on the list. Dragon fight. And then castle. But castle is definitely after netherite. Trust me, it gets annoying. Yeah. That's my thing, is that I think just fighting it over and over again is going to piss me off. So I think my best bet is to just kind of spread it out as much as I can. So maybe like at the start of like our next 19 streams, we just kill the dragon. That's what we start out with. And then get to whatever 19 total right now. You're one away. You're one away, and then you never have to kill the dragon again. Because then you'll have all of your gateways. There's only 20 gateways. And that's the only real reason why you'd want to try fight it 20 times. So yeah. Go do it. Just one more. Obviously not right now. I know it is like insanely late for you. Hold on. There we go. But... dude, go do it. What's the worst thing that'll happen? Surely nothing happens. Okay. Here we go. See, now my tools and everything's up tip-top shape. We'll continue killing dragons afterwards, probably for more dragon's breath, because I have a pack that you can get an extra egg every time. Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, no, I think once I kill it my 19 times, I am not killing it again. Or once I kill a total of 20, another 19 times, I'm not killing it again. I can't think of anything I would really need Dragon's Breath for, I'll be totally honest. Hella good decorations blocks. That I will accept. Dragon eggs are really cool decoration blocks. And I think an insane flex too. But yeah, I can't think of especially if like one of the times I just sit there and mine and grind out Dragon's Breath. If I do that one of the times, I can't think I would need to do it ever again. And the green pots are kind of one of those useless features. I wouldn't say they're useless. They just... I don't personally have a use for them. Especially not in a single player hardcore world. Oh yeah, this castle here is going to be super epic. when I finally decide that I'm gonna design it. But yeah, let me put my stuff away, and then we will probably end stream for the day, because that was about everything I have for the day. It seems so genuine. That's all I've got. That's all I've got, chat. Let's go ahead and make some more rockets, because I've got paper and now gunpowder. Where did I put all of my gunpowder? There it is. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. And put... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hello? Shulker box. Empty shulker box. Bundle in the kelp. I should probably put another thing of arrows in here. What's left in here? Because I didn't end up getting those. Alright, put the bundle. Bundle goes in this box. Alright, also put these away. Tip jars are useful, but crafting is literally the worst way to obtain those. No, real. Especially because you can, like... you can trade for them, right? I'm pretty sure. 90% sure you trade for those. Alright, fuck it. We're dumping. I don't see any need to be specific about where these things are going. I say and immediately start putting them nicely away. I can make more... There they are. Sorry, I can make more slow falling potions. Not that I really need slow falling potions anymore, but if I were, I have the space to do that with now, or the stuff to do that with now. Just continue, drop those in there. These can go in there. That can go in there, that can go in there. And I'm gonna toss this in here, just in case. That was from Fletcher's, from Trial Chambers, and from Strays Bogged and Parched. Ooh, I forgot about Strays Bogged and Parched. I forgot those. I forgot the bogged and parched ones exist now. Oof. Oof, baby. I do wanna find a trial chamber though. That is something I have not done in Minecraft, hardcore or otherwise. I have not completed one of those, and that's something I would like to do. But yeah, I might start asking your guys' opinions for stuff on the castle. Once I start designing and stuff, like especially like block palettes and stuff. Parched are actually huge since they just remove the need for brewing in order to cure villagers. Ooh, that is true. I forgot about that because their arrows are weakness arrows. That is actually kind of epic. I didn't even think about that. You could be kind of set for life without even getting to the nether. That's interesting. You still need blaze rods, but interesting. But yeah, I'm thinking next time we head straight to the nether. And I don't even know, I don't have a netherite template yet. So I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff that we still need to do before we get to by enslaving a witch, but that's a little more dodgy. Yeah, because she has to be able to throw it at you. It's a little bit more risk to you. You can dodge an arrow a lot easier than you can dodge a potion. But yeah, so we still have a lot we need to do in order to get netherite. So I'm thinking that's our next project. So I don't think I have a desert. Do I have a desert marked in here? Glass Bog, Dark Oak Forest, Cherry Biome, Village Stronghold, and I do not. So that's another thing. So we're gonna need to find a place to get a lot of sand. So I'm thinking netherite is the next big thing. You have a total 2 Dragon's Breath? I do. I usually try and scoop some up. But I think netherite is our next big project because we need to get sand and stuff. We have the creeper farm set up for the gunpowder, but we're gonna need sand for the TNT. We're gonna need a netherite template in order to make it. So still have quite a bit we need to do. Goodbye, Cookie. Goodbye. So yeah, still quite a bit we need to do as far as that goes. So I think that'll be our next venture. Meanwhile, I do want to at least, maybe not next stream. Yeah, fuck it, probably next stream. We didn't have much action going on these past 2 streams. We'll probably kill the dragon next stream too. Anyway, whatever. What are what are words of wisdom? It's groundbreaking. It fucking better be. I spent too much time mining last hardcore stream for it not to be groundbreaking. Let me see, who's all live right now? I get some sleep on the train or I will die. Oof, I can't even imagine. Ooh. None of my friends are live. None of my friends are live. That's okay. That is okay. We will just end then. But anyway. Oh, this was a good stream. I thought I had a deep-seated fear that this was going to be another like 5-hour stream. And while like I really enjoyed that stream, was not for it tonight. But anyways, good night, humans and witches. Good night. But yeah, I should be live again Sunday for more Cult of the Lamb, which I am excited for. I am excited for Cult of the Lamb. Anyway, I hope you all have a good rest of your morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you, no matter what in the world. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you next time. All right? Take care, everyone. I will see you Sunday. All right? Goodbye.